men's tournament. It's on you, Pete.
All right, Grambling State, the number 1 seed, SWAC regular season champion, 17-14 on the season, 14-4 in conference play. Their worst loss on the season, a 92-37 loss to Iowa State. But their best win for me was a 78-67 victory over Alcorn. You look at their opponent, Bama State, who just got a victory to close out the regular season over Grambling. So,
hey, listen, I do not like this matchup. Let me just say, I do not like this matchup.
Bama State comes in this game 13-18 on the season, 8-10. Their worst loss was a 98-67 loss to Iowa. Best win, 87-84 over Grambling. These teams split. Grambling won the first one, 74-68. Bama State won the last one, 87-84. We move on. We look at Southern right there. Southern University Jaguars, 18-13 on the season, 12-6 in conference play. Their worst loss, a 93-56 loss to Marquette. Their best win on the season was a 1-point victory, 60-59 over Mississippi State. They're taking on an opponent in Bethune-Cookman who's 16-15, 11-7 in conference play, coached by head coach Reggie Theus. Their worst loss on the season was 98-54 against UCF. And their best win was an 82-71 victory over Jackson State, if you ask me. Bethune-Cookman went 2-0 over Southern this regular season. This should be an interesting matchup the third time these two teams will meet up. Alcorn State right there, 14-17, 13-5 in conference play. Alcorn State, the hottest team, absolute. The Big Bad Braves riding a 9-game winning streak. Their worst loss on the season was a 105-65 loss to Maryland. Best victory was an 82-79 victory over Texas Southern. They're taking on Alabama A&M, who finished the season at 10-21, 9-9 in conference play. They lost 84-54 to Auburn, but their best win was a 60-50 victory over Grambling. Who would have thought? Alcorn owns it against them this year. Alcorn went 1-0 against Alabama A&M so far, 74-6, 71 was the score. And then you look at Texas Southern, 14-15, 12-6 in conference play. They are the 3-time SWAC championship tournament champion. Worst loss on the season, 62-33 against Virginia. And their best win was a 54-52 victory over Grambling. They taking on Jackson State. The Tigers are 15-16, 11-7 in conference play. Worst loss, I would say, was to Florida A&M. They lost 88-86 to FAMU, but their best win was over Missouri. A 1-point victory over SEC Missouri, 73-72. They split on the season with Texas Southern going 1-1. Texas Southern lost that first one to Jackson, 73-64, and Jackson won on the back end. Jackson lost on the back end, 80-70.